Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to another special series on why I hate my spouse, man. Listen, if you ain't caught episode number 1, guess what? You should go back and watch episode number 1. Welcome to why I hate my spouse, and let's get right into it.
All right, this week we are going to dive into relationships a little bit deeper.
Uh-oh,
A little bit
uh-oh.
deeper. Y'all know me. I am the petty queen sometimes.
Petty
So
Queen.
I wanted to dive into the relationship. So there's a lot of like trending topics. There's a lot of people trending online that are married or in relationships and they're getting into arguments and all this is occurring. Recently, I think a couple weeks ago, we saw a couple that were online and they were going back and forth. I don't know if you saw it.
I missed
And
that.
after they got off of the call,
Mhm.
he ended up stabbing her.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy
she passed
word.
away. They were married. They had three or four kids.
That's crazy word.
But yeah,
That's crazy
he
word.
ended up stabbing her. It was
Man.
crazy. So we want to get into the pettiness of all the
Uh-oh.
little arguments that cause people to have these emotional roller coasters
Wow,
and
wow,
snap,
wow.
right? They snap. So the first question I have is, what's one petty hill you die on in your relationship that makes zero sense, but you refuse to let it go? Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples
Here
of
we
what I'm
go.
talking about.
Here we
So
go.
an example would be like folding the towels wrong,
Okay.
loud chewing,
Mm.
or the cursing in the group text, like cursing.
Oh, I don't know.
So what's something petty that you are willing, you like, I ain't gonna never let that go. Like it's
Probably, I guess, what was the second one?
those are just examples. The
Oh.
second one was you're loud, like
Oh.
chewing loud.
So I can come on my own?
Yeah, like for you,
Oh, for
what's
me,
one thing that you refuse not to stop doing, basically?
stop cursing. I
So
don't want
you
to
feel like
stop.
you're gonna be cursing until you don't
Yeah, I
care.
give a fuck.
So
I'm just saying, because the reason why, it's not that I'm going to be cursing like crazy, like every word is an F bomb, but I feel like you can express yourself any kind of way you feel. I don't care what people say, because
here we go.
some people feel like, yeah, you just do it only in the Christian way or this way. But at the same time,
So he's dying on that hill,
I'm
y'all. It
dying on that
sounds like
hill.
he's dying on that
How about you? What
hill.
hill you down on?
For me, mm, it's probably like not liking dishes in the sink.
Okay,
Like I feel like if you're gonna put a dish in the sink, wash it.
got it.
The time you took to rinse it out
Okay,
and put
okay,
it over here, it's
okay.
like, why don't you just wash it and put it up?
That's
Like,
true.
so I'm gonna keeping my sink clean before I go to bed. I'm dying on that
Well,
hill.
she gonna die
Your
on
sink should be empty when you go to sleep.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Too
Sorry if
lit.
it don't make sense for y'all.
It's too lit.
All these people talking about, I'm tired, I'll do it later.
Mhm.
No. Okay, the second one. If your relationship was a startup, what's the future? Sorry, what's one of the features your partner promised early on and they never delivered? Ooh! What's
being,
up?
being a good spouse. Some people just
So
not a
I'm
good spouse.
wait.
No, not you.
So no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
asking you a personal question.
Oh, okay. Personal question. Go ahead.
This is why I hate
Go
my
ahead.
spouse, y'all. See what I'm saying?
Go ahead. My
Because
bad.
you promised me something. What's something? No, you're right though. So if your relationship was a startup, like we just in the beginning,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. I'm saying
your partner promised something early on and they never delivered.
everything you promised me, you already delivered. So I mean, I'm saying sometimes people get in a relationship with people representative.
Well, is there anything that you asked me like early on that I didn't deliver on?
I don't remember.
Okay. So I think for people, I hear this a lot. Like he
Okay.
used to cook. He used to cook and now he don't cook no more. Or she used to cook and now she don't cook
Well,
no
I
more.
think that's something that like debatable. So when I say debatable, if that's something you really want me to get back to, I can cook. I will go cook. I'm not gonna fight something that I know I can make happen. Now, if you can't make it
these
happen,
are the things people fight about.
I know, but
these are the things people fight
if you
about.
can't make it happen, now some people you asking to cook can't cook, and then you mad because they became a great cook. That's
Or
on
if they
you.
used to do it and they just decided like, oh, we married now, I'm not doing it no more.
But we talked about this earlier, though. We talked about how the roles of a person is like it's like people get into these relationships and they automatically switch up.
Yeah.
They feel like, oh, I got the person.
That's why y'all know what they used to say, and it's still valid to this day. The same thing you did to get him or her is the same thing you got to do to keep them.
So what if they was a stripper? Does she keep stripping?
No, you're not listening. You're not listening. The same thing you did to get
I know,
that
but what if she
person.
was stripping and you met as a stripper?
No, you're missing the whole point of the question.
Explain it.
You're not making sense.
Okay, explain it. Go ahead.
Like, what did you do to get her?
Okay,
though?
I got you. So if you went in and spending money, you gotta stay spending money.
Of course.
Okay.
That part. That part. Spend the money. Don't get cheap now. Hell.
I'm just asking.
All right. Number 3. What's your spouse's most underrated toxic trait? Ooh, this is a good one. That you secretly admire just a little bit. It kind of turns you on, but it's toxic.
Yo, shit talking. People don't know you talk shit. They don't know. But it's sexy.
So that's sexy.
It's sexy.
Okay.
You be talking your ish though. Talking
For me, it's the confidence. Like it's not really toxic, but it can be. It can be toxic.
Talking about my confidence?
Yeah, it can be toxic.
My confidence make people insecure.
It can be a little toxic.
It make people insecure
it's
quick.
Sexy. I think it's sexy.
It make them
but it can be a little toxic depending on the situation.
Because I'm him, and I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna keep telling you.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna keep telling you this.
Oh my god!
It is what it is. I
respect it. I respect it though. All right. I hate it sometimes, but I respect it.
Hey, I'm him,
and I think it's sexy.
Period. I said what I said. I ain't gonna have to repeat myself.
Number 4, do you ever fantasize about running away? Not with someone else, just away. Like a full, like give yourself a whole rebrand.
No.
Why are you laughing?
Myself? Like
your human life.
Hell no.
So
hell no.
For the people who are thinking about running away from your spouse, because some of y'all thinking about, I'm gonna fake my death, I'm disappearing. That happens.
It did happen before.
Like the man that left the lady in Mexico.
And then he came, and they came back with a whole new family. There's a black man. Was he black?
Yeah, she was still in Mexico for like 2 years.
No, that's not the
one.
And
she finally came to her senses.
I seen something.
And she showed up at his door and knocked on his door.
I seen something else.
He went to jail. They took him to jail.
Mm.
He had got life insurance. Had faked her death. Said she died in Mexico.
But he got money off of her. So yeah, that's fraud.
No, but he tried to kill her though.
Yeah, but life insurance, he got fraud.
That too, but he tried to kill her.
I got you. But
he left her for dead in the desert, basically. But yeah, don't y'all be thinking about running away, okay?
That's dumb.
Work it out.
That's dumb.
Okay, number 5.
But I think people marry the wrong people though. And the reason and what happens is they marry somebody that
I can't stand her.
They marry somebody they really can't connect with. And so what happens is they try to find every which way to get out of it.
I can't stand his ass.
I'm just saying.
That's how y'all know y'all be saying it.
All
right, number 5. If your partner came with a warning label, what would it say? For example, may start arguments and forget why. Sorry. That's funny as hell.
I think
I got it. Mine would say may make a lot of noise but means no harm.
Damn.
What would mine say?
Girls would say she look dumb as hell, but she really don't mean nothing by it.
That's fucked up.
She look dumb.
That's fucked up.
She look dumb as hell.
It's fucked
she don't mean nothing by it. Damn, she look dumb.
My God, y'all, that is fucked up. All right. Business and boundaries. Okay? This is where love and capitalism collides. Let's get into it. How has being in a relationship affected your hustle or your ambition, for better or for worse? Did you boss up or did you burn out?
Burnout. Nah, I bossed up.
I was about to say, you about to get. Did you
Nah, I
boss
think
up or burn out?
I, I think when people get really involved in relationships and they don't really understand like the grasp of it, of like it should be one mission, one goal in your relationship, and whatever it is. So somebody's mission might be, oh, we both gonna have good jobs. We're gonna have 4 kids. We're gonna retire, and then we're gonna
Live
go
off our
on
401k.
vacation, live on our. That's one mission. Somebody else's mission might be, I'm trying to get to the 4 or 5 million quick as I can, and let that money take care of my lifestyle.
So, how has your relationship affected your hustle and your ambition?
It haven't, because you support me. If you didn't support
But
me,
that's what.
if you didn't support
So
me, I'm
you
out.
bossed up.
I bossed up.
Okay.
If you didn't support me, I'll
Trying to
be
get him
out.
to answer the question, y'all.
Oh man.
Anyway, for me, I bossed up. Right, I bossed up. I bossed up a lot.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Ooh, a lot.
Yeah, I became her. So I was always her, but
Damn.
I'm like her, all caps now.
Damn, she going crazy.
And we are literally building an empire.
Literally.
And I love that for us.
Thanks.
So, number 7. Have you ever financially outgrown your partner or vice versa? How did that power shift show up?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because our finances
It's one.
is together.
It's one.
So we don't really look at it as separately.
I know people be doing, because
we know a lot of you guys do. So let's give them some advice. All right.
Okay.
So if one person has financially outgrown the other, that means that maybe you started a business on the side, maybe you bought an investment property that you're making money off of, that
That's
your
true.
spouse wasn't really interested in being involved in when you
That's
asked
true.
them.
That's true.
Or maybe you got a raise and your partner is still at the same spot at their job, so they're still making the same amount. They may get a small raise, but it's not enough. So maybe you're at that point where you feel like, man, I'm bossing up, like I'm growing, I'm making a lot of money, and they're kind of like not really interested, because it's a difference between not making it and not being interested. Because I don't think there's some people that are just comfortable, like they're good, like they feel like because they have a little money in their account,
That's what I'm saying.
they go to work, they got benefits, they're not really wanting for anything, they can go and buy what they want, they're okay with that.
A lot of people.
And you may be the partner that's like, man, I mean, we good, but I want more.
That's not. That kind of like unequally yoked though, a little bit.
Yeah, you might. Well, that's just financially outgrown.
Okay, gotcha.
Like I'm like trying to get you to come on.
But some people feel like that. I done heard men and women both say that if their spouse don't grow financially, they don't want to be there no more.
So that's what we're talking about. So how do we get them on the same page? So I feel like if you've been in that position for a while, they're probably not going to change their mind about it. So that's something you really got to say, okay, is this does the good outweigh the bad?
Period.
Right? And then if you're the person that's like, man, I can't take any more, and they're not trying to change, then it may be time to reconsider. And, I don't advise anyone to get a divorce, but at the same time, if you feel like you can't get to your highest peak in life with your partner, then a decision has to be made. And then also too, if your partner just needs to learn more, maybe they need to hear it from somebody else, try to convince them to go around people who are winning, you know what I'm saying, who are winning together, who are bossing up together, who are growing every year together. So try that. All right. Number 8. If love is a business, who's the CEO and who's in HR? Because we needed someone to handle the emotions.
So if love is the CEO, who's the business, who's the HR? Which means as in the person?
Yeah.
If love is the CEO, I'm the CEO. You the HR.
That's true. I agree. I can't disagree with that.
It's for real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I have to handle all the emotions in HR.
Yeah. I don't got time. I don't got time.
I gotta handle all of it.
I got
All
you.
right. Number 10. Do you think you'd be more successful or peaceful if you weren't in this relationship?
Nah.
Nah.
I wouldn't.
Nah.
When you build something with somebody and they actually help you build it, which man, it's just a different type of emotion, a different type of feeling. I'm sorry. It's especially when you've been in a relationship and nobody supports you. It's then you meet somebody like, oh Lord, thank you.
What does that feel like
Hmm?
to be in a relationship where nobody supports you?
It feels
Or the
like
other person doesn't
it
support
just feels like you're basically like you on a hamster, you on a treadmill. You're not moving. You running. You getting tired
you.
too,
Hmm.
but you ain't doing nothing. It's like it feels frustrating. It feels like what did I'm doing? I can't. That's why you gotta go. I tell people this. I tell any man. I don't care. I tell them straight up.
What about the women?
Women too. I tell the women if you going somewhere and you got a vision and the man is just not with it, man, you better. I gotta go. I can't. She gotta go because what's happening is you working hard. You beating up the block, man. You like, man, I'm about to make this
And they
happen.
like, sit your ass down. Sorry. Sit your ass down.
Crazy work.
That's not gonna work. So if you're that person that's like, man, I've been trying this, and my spouse said it's not gonna work. That's dumb. That's stupid.
Crazy.
Then you might reconsider. You might have to reconsider or do it anyway. And then when you get the success that you're looking for, then you say, "What you think now?"
That's too much.
But that might be too much. That's another
And baby-
conversation. That's another
baby throwing
conversation.
it in
That's
their
another
face.
conversation. That's another
Basically throwing it in their face.
Not throwing it in their face.
Yeah, what you think
I didn't
now?
say it like that. I'm just
But I'm
saying,
just
like,
saying.
what do you think now? Like, literally ask you like that. Like, what do you
Because-
think now that
Hey.
I've grown? Now that I have the money?
No.
Now that I have the success?
No.
Now that you
No.
physically see it with your
Well,
eyes?
dump all the money in my
What do
account.
you
I'll let
think
you know.
now? Oh no, I'm not dumping shit. I'm not dumping shit in your account. You didn't believe. Do you believe now?
It's a
My
problem.
guy?
It's a problem. See?
I'm just saying. Because sometimes
that ain't
people
gonna
gotta
work.
see it.
I'm telling you, that ain't gonna work.
They gotta see it.
That ain't gonna
They
work.
gotta see- Because those are the same people that their finances are separate. They do
Yeah.
everything
That
separate.
ain't gonna work.
Oh, I'm gonna get me something to eat. Oh, I'm finna go get my
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, you getting
Oh,
off topic.
it's the same people.
Getting off topic. Whoa,
It's
whoa,
the
whoa,
same
whoa,
people.
whoa, you get off topic.
This is all the stuff that people are like, oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. Oh, I can't stand her.
You get off topic.
She get on my nerves.
You going crazy.
That's what we talking
You
about.
going crazy.
I hate my spouse. Like, people go to the barbershop to vent. They go to the beauty shop to vent.
Ooh,
And
man.
talk about what he not doing, what he is doing, what she ain't doing,
That's tough.
where I can get it from, and all this. They talking about it at the barbershops. They talking about it at the beauty supplies. It's happening.
It's happening
The conversations are happening.
with vengeance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's happening. All right. Let's move into money,
Mhm.
power, and petty paybacks, because some of y'all like to give people payback. Like, oh, I'm going to get her back. Or, oh, I'm going to get him back.
Petty.
Let's be real. Have you ever silently scored petty points by winning the breakup argument with your wallet? So, this is what I mean by this. Oh, you don't like how I'm spending money? Cool. Here's a $600 spa day to think about that.
So,
Like, you basically giving a person money so they can stop bothering you. And you can go do what you want to do
it's
with your money.
transactional to
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Yeah. Have you ever did that?
That's no.
Because you don't want them asking you
I
about
never was This is the thing.
your money.
This is the thing. And I tell people, be straight up with people, man. If there's no way you should be living with somebody and got one eye open, thinking about,
Gotta sleep
yeah.
with one eye
thinking
open.
about, okay, when I get my check, I gotta make sure I give this person enough so they can be happy. It's too much going on.
My wife is waiting on my check to hit.
Yeah, it's a lot
We didn't
going
heard it all, y'all.
It's a lot going
It's kind
on.
of crazy out
It's
here.
a lot going on, and it's like if it's all together, that means if the ship sink, we sinking together. But we gotta try. We both gotta. That to me, y'all both putting more effort to make it go. If that makes sense. So I'm just
So we're gonna use us as an example. So if you started a studio and I said I'm not interested,
it probably wouldn't have worked out.
do you think your studio would be where it is now?
No, and it wouldn't have worked out. Cause I ain't gonna keep coming here and this and that, and then you just somewhere chilling.
What? Not chilling.
I don't
But
care if
what
you
if
was
I
working.
just what if I just do what I want to do though? Like I'm making money, but I'm just not coming over here. I'm not working with you. I don't want to talk about your studio.
I'm the man.
I don't like your studio.
So I'm gonna tell you.
I'm being some women out here.
Well, let me be
because I've heard this from women.
Kind of
like,
man
I don't like what he doing. I don't care. I'm not interested.
When you meet a boss, a real man, and you don't stand by his side, he will leave your ass.
Well, there's a tons of bosses. There's tons of bosses that come in and out of here, and their wives are not interested in what they're doing. So what I'm asking you is,
very few.
Is it still?
Remember, they got something. They got something
possible.
Else. Yeah, because they got something else.
They
got something else that's in common.
What?
Like they might be doing something else in common, like traveling.
Like, give us an example.
Like traveling. Like that's something they do together.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying like,
maybe they want, but for me, it's not gonna work for me. The type of man I am, I don't know about.
I'm talking about. We're talking about. It might work
for them.
Spouses in general.
I don't know.
Like
I can't speak on nobody else because my thing is I don't want
advice.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the end all be all the people problem.
We're not the end all be all, but we're giving a perspective.
My perspective: if they meet a man like me, you better jump on his train or you gonna get off. That's just
no. That's
my perspective.
Because I've seen both sides. Okay. I see both sides. I see it starting arguments when the person doesn't want to help and they see them drowning.
I'm gone. I'm gonna drown by myself.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I can't do it.
When people see them drowning,
I just can't.
My thing is, when you see your spouse drowning and you don't help. Like, I just can't.
Because I didn't hear somebody say,
I can't wrap
that was your vision, not mine.
Who you heard say that?
I don't want to put the belt. They might watch this
I'm
video.
over here trying to get the tea off.
They might watch this video.
Get the tea, but no, what I'm saying
is... matter of fact, one of our clients, too, he said that him and his spouse started a business together. He about to do his own thing. So, I mean, it'd be like that.
Well, that's different though, because they got like a whole team of different people working. It's like different people. That's different. But they're not just together just then. But what I'm about to say?
Well, they started together.
Lose my say. No,
they did.
He had the other people before.
No, he did not. He sold it to them.
Okay. Anyway, moving
it was just
on.
Them
moving
too.
on. Moving on. We gotta edit this whole little part out.
No, we not.
But anyway, what I'm saying is, how dare you watch your partner struggle and you not help? Like, of course they're gonna resent you. Of course they're gonna hate you because you're not helping them, and they're like stressed out, struggling. They're trying to do it all, and you're literally just watching them chilling. So think about that. Like, think about really, really being a teammate in a player, because it's both of y'all's team, and the team is the household, and the household has to run smoothly. All right. Lord, he done went all off on a tangent, y'all. All right. The next question. What's one thing your partner spends money on that makes you question their sanity or your vows?
I don't know. I know me. I already know from me, I spend money on stuff for the studio. My stuff can be questioned as a person. I know it can be questioned. I'm cool with it. But
do you feel like you spend more money than me?
Yeah, especially for the studio. A damn show. I blow you out the water. That's just what it is. But and this is another reason why I get offended.
Why? Why you get offended?
Not from you, but from other people. It's because I'm making some huge sacrifices for something for somebody else. To be honest with you, I'm making a huge sacrifice. That's why I gotta use it for myself as much as I can. I gotta go crazy, and people don't appreciate it.
No, that's part of business.
No, that's a part of business, but that's what makes say, you know what? The next 18 months is all about my brand. I'm going crazy. I'm going stupid crazy. Like, it's just going crazy. So that's just my mindset. But go ahead.
You didn't answer the
I did.
question.
I said, yeah.
No, you did not answer the
I
question.
said for myself,
You spoke for yourself
something
and
that can
said your
speak.
partner,
But
not
you don't spend nothing.
you.
You don't really spend money like that. I mean, you
That you
just
think
don't.
is
You just
crazy.
told me. You just told me the next three things you want, and
Yeah,
then
that
one of
are
them.
that are large
Yeah, but
purchases for
one
me.
of them you purchased, but I'm gonna refund that because we know how that happened. But you know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. It's like you told me this, so I know in the next 4 months I'm gonna wrap my mind around it. I'm gonna make it happen. That's gonna be it. And so, yeah. But I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy to spend money on bull crap. Like I don't go spend money on like shoes, clothes. Like I don't get like
I don't think it matters what it is for this
rims.
question, though.
It do. It do.
You're not answering the
You know
question.
why I
This is
do?
not.
Let me tell you why I do. Let me just want to tell you why I do.
Yes.
The reason why I do is because some women could be watching this and be like, my husband every week take a part of his check and go buy some shoes,
Shoes,
go buy some clothes, go
clothes,
buy this, da, da,
beer,
da, da.
drinking,
And me, I personally don't take. I don't
partying,
do none
strip
of that.
club.
I don't do
No, you
none of
don't
that.
do any of that.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
don't do any of
and
that.
the stuff, the purchases I'm making, I'm like, man. But go ahead, next.
Y'all, he need a venting session.
No, I
Number
don't.
13.
Let's go.
If your part if your love life has a subscription plan, would you cancel, upgrade, or switch to the free trial with someone else? Ooh, I like that question.
I will
Cancel,
upgrade.
upgrade. You gonna upgrade?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
You gonna
right.
upgrade to the premium?
Yeah, to the
Yeah,
astronauts.
I'll upgrade. I
I
would definitely
upgrade. That's
upgrade.
it. Because I mean, cancel your subscription. To somebody else. It's just too much going
You
on
don't
for
want a
me.
free trial?
I don't want a free trial.
He don't. He get irritated too soon.
I really do
Number
though.
14. What was the moment you realized love doesn't split 50-50, and someone always ends up washing the damn dishes?
Uh, I, I think it's about taking the pressure off your spouse. Just like the other night, you was like, "You let me go wash the dishes." I'm
He
like,
had already washed
I already
them.
watched
I
them.
love
I mean, but I'm
it.
saying it's just if you in this together, you gotta take the pressure off your spouse.
Yeah. I mean, I think I realized that before I even entered marriage, though,
That's good.
because I saw so many marriages around me.
Mm,
And it was like whatever that person lacked, the other person was picking up.
mm,
Whatever I can do, oh, I already did it because I was in here. You
that's
know, it kind of worked like that. Like, oh,
that's
I
how it
was
should
already
be.
home, so I started cooking already.
Mm,
It wasn't who doing what. We got to split bills 50-50. We got to split house duties 50-50. I
crazy
mean, it
work.
was like, nah, we a team. This shit got to be done. So
Period.
whoever can do it, let's get
Get
it
it
done.
done. Yeah,
That's it.
I'm
So
with you.
I think I just carried mindset over into my own marriage.
Mm.
All right, next. When you argue about money, is it really about money or is it about something way deeper?
I don't really think we don't really argue about money. We just discuss purchases.
Yeah, I
There's
mean, we
not really
have
no argument.
disagreements,
Yeah.
but ultimately we come to a mutual agreement or a compromise like, oh, we do this, this will happen. Or if we do this, this will happen.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we do it. We compromise when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, all this, the socks are on the floor, your clothes on the floor, and it turns into a whole nother argument. It's usually rooted in something deeper. And so my advice to you is to just talk it out, communicate. Sometimes you need a person to intervene, depending on the nature of the relationship.
Mm.
Or sometimes y'all can do it yourself. Just sit down and talk one on one. But most importantly, make sure that you're communicating because all of this petty stuff can really turn into hate. Like we're literally for us it's the opposite. But these are things that people get into the most arguments
That's
about:
true.
money, business, and just relationship stuff. So
Crazy work.
all right. Well, we thank you guys so much for tuning into
Let's
today's
go.
episode. We hope you guys are enjoying these new series and we love you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.